we go. Audio's included, so if you guys share or not, just let me know.
On.
Okay.
Just to keep it
Great.
clean.
Keep it clean. Never. Not in my chat.
There's like 70 wood piles. Oh.
We're gonna just start a new game. I'm just gonna restart, because I don't know how long this is gonna last. I don't know what's going on. Anything like that. So, let's hope for the best. I'm getting frustrated, if it's not obvious. I can't even stay in a game with the homies. I'm getting over it. Bro, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit and turn to a life of crime.
Do it. It's worth it.
I didn't say
Can
what kind of
confirm.
crime, so it may not be worth it.
Can confirm it's worth it.
What if I go to like a really hateful, like arsonistic kind of turn? I'm just burning shit down for no reason.
I mean, you're speaking to somebody who's got a pretty heavy vigilante heart, so I don't know if you want me to say don't do it, but you're asking the wrong person. And, like, don't kill innocent people. That's the best I can do for you.
But I want to do that.
Alright, well, I don't know. I'm morally ambivalent, so you do you.
See,
Well,
listen,
I reckon you didn't do it then.
Hear me out. We're gonna work together on this. We're gonna plan this.
You know what they say about reckoning?
I'm gonna be the douchebag.
I
You're
don't,
the good guy.
but I reckon it's
Get
a lot
fame
like
to your
a
name and
suit.
credit and
Yeah,
money.
something
and we'll
like
split
that.
it.
You know, I've driven
Sold.
a bunch of fellas down
It's
to
like
this
insurance fraud, but
prison. Lord knows
bigger.
how many. Usually
It's like
about now,
insurance
I
fraud,
get
but
the,
somebody's
"I didn't
gonna
do it."
die.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Because guys in your position already said it enough.
Works for me.
Your hands don't have to feel dirty besides calling out a murderer.
I don't mind having dirty hands.
Followed your
Well,
case a little bit. You being
Well.
a Jamaican boy and all.
Yeah, there you go.
I do have a soft spot for the innocents, I can't lie.
Well, who's innocent
You
anymore
got
in
an
life?
opinion then?
Wouldn't say
That's
that.
a good
I
point.
go in for that innocent till proven guilty thing.
You purchased my rounds when I had them
They
set
say
aside
you
for you.
kill.
Give me all your money in that case, bitch.
Give me all your money in that case.
You want to give me some money? Do it.
Any of that seem important
Give
to
me
you?
it all.
All of it.
Give me
But
your
that box never
fucking
shuts
money,
up.
bitch.
Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy.
Yeah, you like that?
I
got a
did the
nephew
same
up at
thing. It's okay.
UVA.
I bought your rounds
You
too.
teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
As if I haven't been hoarding
You
them.
meet your wife and
I'll take your
No.
caps, but dang. You're
Yeah.
right.
You want to know how I see
I'm
it?
home, guys.
Fuck.
I'm still alive. Yeah, I think so.
Not really.
Well, too bad. It's my
You
call.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
You might have the right to remain silent, but it don't mean I gotta be.
Came the wrong way. My whisker?
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
It's not a shovel.
My brunkle.
Brockle.
Putting my hair back up, bro. Ugh. Homies, I gotta cry. No. Let me. Just let me cry, homie. Let me cry.
You'll have to
Shovel.
learn to stop worrying about things you can't control. I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He
Temporary
wouldn't stop
portrait?
going on about how he didn't do it.
I thought you were just gonna
He
say I'll
was an
show you
older
some railing.
fella,
That was
big
gonna laugh.
soft eyes behind a pair of smart.
That's low-hanging fruit.
glasses. He
Dang.
just wailing back there.
Mm-hmm.
Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over
Come on,
right where
Dave.
he's sitting.
Officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts
Oh,
crying out
my
for his
Outlast
mama.
playthrough. I need to
Mama,
put
it's
the
all a big
description and stuff, but
mistake.
it'll be
It
uploaded like
wasn't me.
tonight or tomorrow, fully.
Oh,
So I'm
nice.
excited. Because that's just gonna have me loudly and incoherently screeching.
Man.
Man.
Don't say
Not even
punishment, not to me.
close. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him.
I
I
didn't
think
do
he
it.
actually believed it himself.
Slaving away over here.
It goes to show.
Master got me
People up and go
working.
mad when they believe their life is over. Oh, I got another good one for
Talk
you.
to
Sunday
Roxy.
A little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious if I
Shitty.
do say so.
Roxy.
This other time.
But like with the CK.
CK?
Yeah. You're a science study.
That's fair.
She said, heard this white stuff's hell on the eyes. Gives you a few ideas, huh?
I got some ideas.
I know, right? It sure fucking does. Who's playing the banjo up here?
I wish I could enjoy myself. Countdown until Discord gets her account back.
Thirsty. Ah,
Thirsty, bro. Me too.
fuck. My leg.
I should have grabbed a drink before I started again. But fine. My brister. Just fell out of my chair.
Don't do that.
I was trying not to. I sat down weird in the back, like popped, and I'm like, this is it. I'm dying on stream. Everybody's gonna hear it. I'm just gonna die. There's no legal like ramifications by dying on mic. You guys are just gonna be traumatized by it. Somebody's gonna figure out how to end my stream for me, so I'm not just sitting here forever on the one screen that I die at.
Are you robbing my shit?
No,
You up?
maybe.
Hurry up. We don't have much time.
Fuck. I'm pushing this forward and it's like, no. Don't move. Don't move the exact way that you're pointing the controller.
I do.
There we go. Give me your keys. I need them keys to get out of these handcuffs. I was going to jail, but not anymore. I love that video so much. It's like, oh, look at I'm going to jail! Oh! It's like, it's Mardi Gras.
Officer.
Going to jail! And you can hear the little, ow! And that's what gets me every time it's that. Oh no, not at Mardi Gras.
Get away from me!
Mardi Gras. Us southern dudes would call it Mardi Gras here.
Where are you? It.
Oh my god. Be the fucking vault salesman? That's what you look
Make
like.
me do this!
Welcome to Vault
You-
Tech and Vault Representatives.
You have
Things on sale, stranger.
a discount?
I'll show you a discount code.
Help! Go get someone!
Your
There's
plane
been a shooting!
stinks. Blech.
Really wanted my shit if you want it when I come back home. Throw it back right now. On stream, throw it back. Throw it back right now.
That's right.
Life is okay.
Do it.
I love
Oh, those two pixelated feet. Oh my god. They're missing so many pixels.
Not the pixel feet.
I'm pretty sure I can. Huh. I don't want to embarrass your character, but there's some stainage going on the taint area. You can wear a pad for that.
Yeah, they have stuff for that.
And I am being funny, but also I'm not being funny. Your character does have some yellowage going on in the taint area. I don't know if it was just poor design on their part. Yeah, absolutely. It's maybe it's just the lighting. I'll turn on. No, it's even worse when I turn off the light.
Anybody up there?
Yeah, called out in 4K, bud.
You just pissed yourself right on stream,
With some bourbon
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. I would too.
You fucked him up.
Help!
I have nothing.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
I could picture the worst. I was in the trenches with my
Come
gas
in.
mask and nothing else
Don't
with a
shoot,
stun
okay?
on.
The dude's like, I was in the trenches.
Quite literally, Spartan means that I was in the trenches.
Ah! Hello?
It was true, there
Not
were
an
trenches
intruder.
and there were 3. I was like, prove it, because I didn't
One of
fucking
them.
believe him.
That's fair.
These
Like, picture it didn't fucking happen, you're a liar.
Pixar didn't happen, you fucking liar. You're like celebrating that first one, and then the other two come down. You're like, oh no! No. You with your gas mask.
Oh my god. I'm trying to take aesthetic pictures and there's a goddamn fucking creep in here.
You didn't close the door.
Basically
Just
asking
like
for it.
friends.
Oh my god, I can see you
Just
looking through the
about
window
anything
in the door.
worthwhile is gone.
Oh, I'm taking a picture of that. That's hilarious. Oh my god. You Don't you
Did you buy
care
the,
about the environment?
Did you buy the bathroom set?
I sure did, dude, because I'm fucking weak.
That's a Savannah area
Okay,
code.
understandable, because I haven't
That's
too.
the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
What?
Hey, yo. Stop. You're gonna get my stream taken down next.
Bro, this armor that really high level guy made me, it breaks every fucking time I go anywhere, and it takes like 20 ballistic fiber to fix it. Like, I just don't know if I think it's worth keeping anymore.
Just put it up. Keep it, but like put
I
it up
think I'm
somewhere.
gonna have
so
to.
You don't, because like you don't want to feel bad. Sounds like normal.
Don't touch her, we're friends.
There are 3 new messages.
Don't touch her. We're friends.
3
She's mad
new
because
Just
she
having a
can
moment.
feel your malicious intent.
Message 1.
She can
Left
feel
at
your manliness.
5:43 p.m.
I own COVID. Somebody bought it for me. I'm not gonna name names. But somebody bought it for me.
Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get
It was
him
an
back
I'm
to
sorry
the ER
gift,
and have
actually.
it checked out. Anyway,
It was
he's
a I
not
feel
feeling well
bad.
enough to drive back tonight, so
No,
we're
it was
staying an
a
extra
I feel
day.
bad. So here
Thanks
you
so
go.
much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2. Left at 11:19.
Did it scare you?
Yes.
Oh my god, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're
Ain't
not letting
shit
us
down
leave
there.
and
Build
aren't
to your
telling us
heart's content.
anything about Atlanta.
Or get bored.
Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Marietta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me
You
know
don't
that
have
you're
levels
safe.
to lock me. I can lock you in.
Message 3. Left at 6:51
Get good.
p.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911.
Oh,
We love you.
actually not even been down here. So
We love you. We love you.
I'll wait.
Yeah. Oh wait, I promise.
Yeah.
Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Oh my god.
They tried to get me, but I'm hiding
Not the
until
blinking
my
light.
parents come home.
Not the blinking light.
New killer win.
Spelt.
What's your name?
Damn.
I'm Clementine.
Yeah, that's right. Do the
This
catwalk.
is my house.
Killing it.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
Oh, are you making a play?
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think, where the boats are.
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See?
I don't know. It's
Can
the
you
thrill
see
of
me?
the
I
unknown.
can see you through the window.
Thanks. Fourth or fifth call already. Discord. She's only been there for like what, half an hour?
She's doing what we women believe are rules.
Yeah, right. He is like click clack away on a keyboard.
Me and my writing. I hit the
Yeah, you can build them keep it together.
Okay.
Please don't go.
I guess fuck
Look it up.
whatever I did. I literally hit A to like beat this bitch and it said no. It just killed me.
She said, absolutely not.
The game literally said no you and die.
Damn.
I was right over her and everything and it said no. There we go. This happened the first time I played, except the first quick time event, where you have to like push the first water on you. I couldn't do it because my game would bug, and so it killed me instantly every time. So I never actually got to play this series until much later. Crispy. You're crispy?
Man,
You tan?
hi there.
Did you kill it?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Ushanka.
It's okay.
Is that
I
just the
think
beer
she
hat,
was a
or is that an
monster.
Ushanka
I think so too.
with the beer hat?
All
Okay.
by yourself
That's
do this?
sick.
Yeah, I want my
I
parents
don't
to
know.
come home now.
That's I don't know if I've seen the Ushanka beer hat. That's
I
sick.
think that
And
might
it looks
be
really
the
cool.
He's
one,
having a good time.
You know?
Gal's
Oh,
mask.
That's fair.
Look,
That's actually a
I
fit
don't know what happened.
right there. For
But I'll
real.
look after you
Like the
till
color scheme.
What
Yes.
should we do now?
we
It's for
need to
morale.
find help before it gets dark.
Straight vodka the whole
Yeah.
time.
It's not safe at night.
Dang.
Let's go. Stay close
Yeah,
to me.
Alright,
that's a good one.
Time for the
You've even got like an
Emotional
ammo
trauma,
back in the back. Emotional damage.
I held the little girl's hand, now time to be emotionally traumatized.
Ha! Boop, boop, boop. What do you mean? I'm shooting you.
I'm, like,
Dirty
leaping away.
commie.
You dirty commie. Stop. God.
Me and Discord made sweet love on this bear.
Oh man,
No,
I ain't never
Boyfriend
getting
will
home.
pop.
he
alone
died to
with
be
this
my
this
Rug.
sucks.
That's a good enough
Not
reason.
this night.
I want one of those rugs.
He was high on cocaine when I found him.
was high on cocaine when I found him. Is that
Should
what
I
you
stay?
just fucking
Yes.
said?
I don't want to sleep
Yeah.
in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I,
I
should
thought I
leave.
heard it.
What if my parents come home?
Isn't that nice in the Mothman bed?
I
Just
won't leave
tight.
you alone.
Well, let's
I
go
wish it was a
somewhere
little bit
safe
bigger.
that's
Like, it
close,
looked bigger when I
okay?
bought it. This looks
That's a
kind of
good
like a
idea.
child's bed to me a little bit.
Maybe it is a child's bed.
Watching you sleep
Hey,
like
man.
Edward Cullen.
Holy shit!
Fucking bed.
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you
So-
and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
That's crazy.
They
And
wanted
you've only
your
been
attention.
We need help.
clocked in for like, what,
Are you
half an
trying to
hour
get
or
outta
something?
here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown.
Gonna be that
Atlanta,
kinda night, huh?
15 miles back.
As I
I'm
said, I'm
Sean.
being hopeful.
Sean Green.
Second or
is
third
Clementine.
time I've tried to stream this.
I'm Chet.
Oh, shit.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take
Do we
you
ever
and your
s-
daughter
we don't
out
ever
of
see
here
Chet
and
again,
down
do
to
we?
my family's farm.
Not
It
again.
should be safer there.
I'm not
Or
a dad.
Discord. She's gotta actually work.
Oh. Dang. That's tough.
I don't know.
A
What
good
to say.
Samaritan.
Yeah, a good Samaritan.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Your monsters come out.
We gotta go.
Leave, quick. Let's go.
See perfectly through this door.
Sure, I'm sure your fashion sense is no more than a graphic tee. I don't see what it is. Don't judge somebody else because they dress better.
Bonk you in the shower.
Honk me in the shower, please.
Bonk.
Those guys, not good Samaritans.
Oh my god. But
You're so stop. Duchess, are you playing nurse again?
oh, my bad. My bad. Hold.
I thought nurse was special to us. Oh, that's my lady.
Oh my.
They found some special after, so I don't lose it and it doesn't get damaged.
You seem to have a flesh wound, Ossifer.
Awesome.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on.
I don't know what roleplay
Mama's
this is, but
gonna
I'm
be
very
snipped.
comfortable.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
She knows. She
It
could
was
read
nice
that.
to meet you both.
I'm not God. Please look at me. She's very well aware that nobody knew how to spell her name.
Thank God you're okay.
You.
Oh yeah,
Duchess.
it's cool.
ready to be
It was
bad
the
here,
thought
too.
and the effort
Been
that
quiet
counts.
as usual the
Technically,
past couple days.
fun fact to
The
whoever
record
said
down the
that,
way thinks his mother's gone
it's
like
not
that
spelled
on
wrong when you spell
I
it
wouldn't
that
have
way.
made it
There are
back
two,
without
both
that.
ways are technically
Well,
correct.
I'm
So
glad you took him
didn't
with
get
you
called
then.
out and you weren't wrong.
I'll call you
You
out.
brought
You're
a couple
wrong.
guests.
Your boys are
You should feel bad. Fuck you for
Glad
trying to
could
be
a
funny.
help to somebody.
Yeah.
So
Fuck
it's
you for
just
trying to
you
be
and your
funny.
daughter then.
Bernie,
Oh,
you
not his
sharing your
daughter.
audio?
He's a good Samaritan.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Good, because that would have been. Wait.
Okay then. Well,
I don't think I've played the tuba
looks like you
yet.
hurt
Let's see
your
what's
leg
the.
pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
That's
I
abrasive.
can help you out.
I don't like it.
Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
You do.
It's a bonus, and you're welcome.
This sounds like a banjo moment as I sit on the
Tuning
farm.
up. There we go. That's groovy.
Let's have a look.
Groovy.
Yeah.
It's the
This
bass,
is
but although you
slowing
can't hear it
down.
very well.
Oh. Shame.
Could
This
be
is
worse.
exactly how I
That's
compose
what it
music, just
sounds
like
like.
this.
Seems like things got awful bad in the cities.
One piece
What
at a
did you
time.
say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Close, but not quite.
I'm chill with Herschel.
How'd
All me
this
and my friends
happen?
love Herschel.
It's got to be the drums. Yeah, you're right.
That's so. Where were
The
you
drums make
headed
it different.
before the car accident?
Yep, there it is. Perfect. The rest.
Home. Where's home?
I
Sure
grew
are.
up in Macon. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nobody.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, huh?
You said we.
I don't feel like Lee would remember all that, so it's easier just to go with his first name.
With
I'm Lee.
mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there. And we're done here.
Nuh-uh.
I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad.
I bought
so
some
I'm
fucking
thinking
grapes from Walmart
first thing
today. Tell me why
tomorrow,
them bitches
we
were
gotta
$6.50.
reinforce the fence around the farm.
I hate the future.
What?
That doesn't
Yes,
seem
dude.
necessary.
Get
It's
out of
insane,
here.
What you
dude.
saw on
I'm
TV,
right.
I heard on the radio.
$6.50 for a
serious?
pack of grapes,
Shit,
dude. Got me
hit
fucked
the
up.
fan. I don't think anyone
Get
knows
out of
how
here with
big
that
it is
shit.
yet.
I'm pissed. I still bought them because I really like grapes, but
Your
Jesus
son's
Christ.
right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm
Fruit.
serious. Lee,
Stop
come
calling
on.
that lady
Tell 'em
poor.
what you saw
You're
out
poor.
there, man.
You're right.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
There are worse things.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay.
Time to kill them old people.
Well, I'm all
Just like,
done
fuck 'em
here.
up.
It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling does
Understandable.
Fuck them old people.
Dealing with an infection.
All my homies hate mole
What do we do
people.
then?
Exactly, bro. That's our
probably
new
just have
slogan.
to
All my
shoot
homies
you.
hate mole people.
Dude, that fucking meme you sent me cracked my ass up.
We'll clean it.
All my
refresh
homies
it,
I need
hate
that myself.
mole people. I know. It was beautiful.
Okay, that'd be
I made that all myself for you.
There's blankets and such in
Fucking
the
drift
barn.
on this
We'll
controller.
be seeing
That's
you
why I can't
bright
play
and
DVD
early.
anymore, I swear to God.
Come tomorrow.
It's drift. It's lag.
Ford's making
I'm
us.
just bad at the game is never what you'll hear
It's
actually.
not a
come out
skill
of my
issue.
mouth. It's not a skill issue, I swear.
All right then.
How many of my homies hate mole people?
Sure.
Fuck them.
And Andrew Jackson. Fuck Andrew Jackson.
Yeah, it's Andrew
smells like-
Jackson.
Fuck Andrew Jackson, bro.
Manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far
Andrew
is
Jackson
Savannah?
is a mole. Yes, Andrew Jackson
Andrew
is
Jackson's a mole person. Confirmed.
Ever you put on your tinfoil hats, Andrew Jackson is a mole person.
Confirmed.
I love you, baby.
Georgia. What?
Hey, get up.
You know, I feel like I've heard my brother talk about her. He loves Dune.
I'm
Yeah.
itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
It's hilarious.
That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call
That's
him
good.
Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Dodging or quacking.
Quacking.
Dad!
See?
That's hot.
The word
Yeah.
is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can
Oh,
knock
Texas,
a
how'd you
couple of
feel
heads
on the
together if he has to.
Death Island thing I put in the Discord?
Oh shit, I
See
haven't
what
watched it
the
yet. Hold
road
up.
like.
No, it's not a video.
Gotta
It's not a video.
consult the
It's a
missus.
picture.
I understand.
Which one?
Honey, Duck, this is Lee.
Oh, Ada's Island?
And,
Yeah, fuck that.
What's the girl's
Yeah.
name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Stop.
Thanks.
We should get to
Ada's
work.
Island.
We've all seen what
Did
those
you
things
see the
can
name
do
of
out
that
there, so
account?
the
If it's
faster
not
we get this
long,
fence
If
up,
it's not
the
long,
better.
that's what they
hate that.
always
I
say,
wanna build
bro.
a
They
fence.
always be saying that
Yeah.
shit.
Well, I need
The
a
fuck
good
outta
It's
friend
not
here.
long, it's
You can
wrong.
sit
Like,
on
no,
the
you're
tractor and yell
wrong
at me
because
whenever I
Ada
take a
Wong
water
doesn't
break.
deserve respect.
On
Like,
a
oh,
tractor?
okay, you're
Sorry.
emotional. You're pro emotional abuse. Got
Duck and
it.
I will hop
Noted. Thank you.
Great, makes sense.
Uh-huh.
We'll know not to associate with you anymore.
I can keep an eye
Toxic.
on your little girl here on the porch.
I'm gonna
We
character
can
shame
visit.
you so fucking hard. You like, I just want to hear one good reason. If you can give me one good fucking reason,
One
I'll
good
chill
reason
out. One.
besides she's attractive
Uh-huh.
and whatever other stupid response.
I was about to
that
say,
you
I don't
have
want to
that
hear
doesn't
mommy.
actually make
That's
sense.
not it.
Yeah. I don't hear mommy. I don't hear she's attractive.
It's not the most reliable
active,
pickup
like,
in the world, but
why
it gets the
Ada
job
Wong is a
done.
decent character.
Hey
You can
there.
play, give me
Kitty.
one. I will deal with it.
I'll hear you out.
Need
I
any
will
help?
hear you out.
No,
Leon loves
I
her.
think
He
I got
does
it.
not. He's stupid.
Do you need
doesn't.
any
not
help?
a
He's
reasonable
he's
response.
intensely
What do you
attracted
mean?
to her and trauma
I mean,
bonded
in
to her
taking
because
care
she
of that
forced
little
that
girl.
situation on
You know
him.
what you're doing? You
I
got
don't even think
kids of
he's
your
attracted
own?
to her anymore based on the events of
I think I've got it handled.
fucking
okay.
6. Do you remember
Long
how he
as I
reacted
keep
at the
her
end?
He was
where
super
he's like,
cold with
what
her.
are you?
Right.
And that was
Those
super
things
cold in
out
that
there,
sense.
maybe.
She was going to
Sure,
be in
that's
Village.
enough.
Yeah, she got cut
But you
because
gotta
she
ask
can't stand
yourself
on her
if you're
own.
the
She's
type
not a
of guy who can
high-functioning
do
or
better
decent
than that if her
character.
parents don't show
Sorry.
up.
What?
Next.
I'll keep that
Thank
in
you.
mind.
Next.
You cannot give me any reason as to why she's a
So
good
what's your
character or
family's
how
plan?
she could be on her
Get
own.
back on down
But
to
she
Lauderdale
is
and
hot,
let
and
this
that's
mess
the only
get
thing I'll
sorted
grant
out.
you. She's hot.
Government
Every
will start
Resident
handing
Evil
out
woman's
shots
hot.
and the
That's
National
exactly the
Guard will
whole
do its
fucking
thing.
cast is
On
hot.
the
There's
odd
not like
chance
one
things got too
ugly
bad,
Did you see her
character.
concept
hop
art?
on my
She
boat,
looks
I
sick. Did you
guess.
see the concept art
You've
for
got a
Helena
boat.
Harper's concept?
I'm a
of the
commercial
extra
fisherman,
costumes?
catching
She looks
mackerel,
sick.
dolphin,
There's a whole Iron
whatever's
Maiden
biting and
costume,
paying.
fucking
Katya wouldn't be wild
immaculate.
about it, but
That's
the
my
boat's
wife.
not that bad.
Yeah, look that up.
How's your son doing?
That shit looks
Good,
way
I
better
think.
than Ada's stupid
Katya's
concept
got a
for
sister
Village.
up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her.
Actually,
We were at a gas
Leon's
station
concept
and some
from that
guy
game
grabbed
looks
my
even better in
boy.
the RE6 one where
I
he
thought
has
he
the
was
merchant as a
kidnapping him.
backpack.
I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ.
That's my favorite.
Just lucky I was there.
Dimitrescu does
saw a
not
lot
look
of
hot though.
bodies
I think
before we
everybody
stumbled
on the
upon
internet
Herschel's.
probably disagrees with you. So if you're just
We're a
saying that
tough
to be like,
family,
oh,
Lee.
I'm unique, well,
Ain't
you're
nothing
not.
gonna phase
Wait,
us.
who?
Shut up. Somebody
See
just
ya.
said Dimitrescu does not look hot though.
I'll be honest, I don't think she's hot, but I don't think she's ugly. I think she's like gorgeous in like a very like neoclassical way.
Hey there, girl.
But I don't get sex appeal from her. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The thing that
what
gets
do you
me
do
is the
when
fact that
corpses
everybody's
aren't
like,
walking
oh,
around?
I change her,
I'm a
but she has
veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel
through the
here,
theme of
except
literary and stuff
more
like that,
with dogs
and
and
through her
cats
castle and
and,
stuff, you see
not
she's very
What is it
pro
that you do,
woman,
Lee?
being woman on
I
woman.
used to teach
Yeah.
up at the
She has
University
no
of
interest in
Georgia.
males, and that's like
We
wild.
need to hope that we can go back
Love
to
that
our
about
That
her.
everybody's like,
personally.
yeah, no, I'm
Back
fine with
to
that.
normal.
It's just shown
It
through the
can't
literary,
stay
such
like
as
this.
most of her depictions, how she reacts to men.
Yeah.
And what else? Oh, the overusage of
We'll all
violets,
be home soon.
which are also in literary terms used for that. I've seen in several books where they use violets to describe a lesbian love, which is interesting. I don't know the origin for that, but
How
that's
did
the
you
thing.
handle getting through this city?
Yeah, I like that.
Kenny just
Mother
drove.
Miranda's alright.
We passed so many people that
She
needed
does
help,
7.
and we
I'm not
passed
super into
people
like her
over some just
energy. I don't
just
know. I like
It's
I
okay.
like global
It's fine.
ejaculation better.
You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take
What?
away the things we
Have you never heard that?
Stop.
Not explain that one again.
don't. You want to go back to the moment
No,
before
not
you
really.
know about all of this?
About 7. Same with Mia. 7.
Things were bad before. Bad now, but they're
You
different.
know who's
you
the
see?
actual baddie though?
People are
Resident
eating
Evil
each other.
Women, fucking
What they weren't before.
Claire
The
and
banks,
Helena,
the
both
politics,
those
Oh, yeah.
the
baddies.
crap. Those
Sheva
things are
too.
gone.
Sheva is kind of a
Comes in
baddie.
A lot of different colors.
Oh, she's attractive. The first scene she's in, it shows
You
her
two
ass, which is like
actually look
kind of
relaxed.
demeaning, but at the same
I
time,
think
then you
we're
see her
doing
pretty
just
face and that
fine.
light smile. and
Clementine
it's
was
just-
just telling
She's
me
so
about
pretty.
first grade.
She's so sweet looking.
How was
I
that?
know. She has
easy.
like a
Well,
word personality.
yeah.
She brings like cookies to the
So,
neighbor's house when
good.
they move in. I bet.
Yes.
Anyway,
But dude,
it
that's why I
sounds
like,
like we
that's the
didn't
first
see
Resident
people
Evil I
eating
played,
each
fun
other for
fact,
the
was
past 3
RE5.
days.
And
Really?
only, yeah, the very first one I ever played
Back in the day.
years ago is because
Mhm.
my ex thought the whole, like, the way Chris yells Shiva's name cracked
You having
us.
a nice
Shiva!
time, Clementine?
The whole
No.
game, dude.
What gets me is like, thanks.
Thanks. Yes, dude, like, the dialogue in that game really is, it's just
Oh no.
really good.
What? My first Resident Evil, which makes it sound even worse for me to be an air quote, I'm saying this very loosely because you know I'm not an anti-Claire chick. I played Code
You know how to drive
Veronica.
it?
Sure
Code
don't.
Veronica's
Oh my
fine.
gosh,
Give
that's
you a
her
hell of a
game,
critique
bruh.
of the U.S. Farm
Yeah, I
Bill.
know, and I'm
I'm
like anti-Claire as fuck.
It's fair. Honestly, like, if
Hey,
that
Lee.
were my first introduction to Claire, I probably would have been on the fence about her too, right?
be
Like, she's
great.
not
If you
quite
could cut
as
those two
likable
guys
in
to length,
Veronica,
that'd
in my
sure speed
opinion, as
things
she
up.
was in
No,
RE2.
Yeah, she's such a. I don't know.
My
It's
dad
the
doesn't
way
know
she
how bad
reacts,
it
like
is.
especially like after Steve just killed his dad, and so she's like, "Oh, you won't
saw a
cry
guy in
about it."
Atlanta
It's like,
kill a
what the
kid.
fuck's wrong with you,
boy.
See, I think
Claire?
that part is
Just
funny
shot him
because
right
she
in the
was
face.
super sympathetic when Sherry lost her mom. So I don't know what it was about Steve, but I think she just didn't
Yeah.
like
You
him,
gotta
and I
do what
respect
you
her for
can
that.
to survive.
And then she
put a
like,
gun
oh
to
no,
that kid's
because
head
see,
and pull the
something had to
trigger?
change
Fuck
because you
that,
remember in
man.
the end, she's like,
He didn't
"Oh
even
no,
hesitate.
Steve," and she's like
He
crying
just
and like
turned, put the
locking
barrel
lips
of
with
the
the
gun
dead
right
body.
between
Yeah,
his
that's true.
eyes and pulled
Same
the
thing happened with
trigger.
Neil.
You don't see
you
things
love
like
that game.
that.
What, Code
It's
Veronica?
not like in the
Yes, I
movies.
do. That was my first Resident Evil. That was my
like you
baby.
think.
That is my
Did you
nostalgia.
have to do
I
it?
love
Do
that
what?
game. I bought
Kill.
many
Have you
copies
had
of
off
it.
one yet?
Oh,
Horribly.
sometimes
Sometimes it's killed or be
it's
killed.
kill or be killed.
Rachel.
I guess. I don't think I'd sleep good after that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep
Yeah.
the family safe and
Oh, Rachel
thinks
Foley?
inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there.
Oh, yes.
How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon.
That's
I hope.
hot.
Oh man, I hope so too.
I'm,
Maybe it's not too
I'm fine
bad
with
there.
That's great. It's the one I want to remaster.
That's
yeah,
probably all I need
do.
cut for now.
Well,
Thanks.
it's the only one that needs a real good remaster. Because,
And Sean,
well, they
thanks
remade
again for the
1,
ride.
they remade 2, they remade
No
3.
probably.
4 just got a
Couldn't leave you
remake.
behind.
They skipped right over
Anyway,
Code Veronica.
when you
I
see
don't
my
see why
dad
they
around,
don't
you might
remake
want
it.
some help
I
in the
read that they're
barn.
not
Also-
gonna remake it too.
They could suck my fat nuts. They're gonna do it, and they're gonna like it. Or we're gonna fight.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive
Capcom
the
and
tractor.
Konami are on my shit list until I see exactly what I want.
Lift with your back,
Bro,
Sean.
Konami's
Until I
just
see
playing
James
games.
come back. Yeah, Konami's playing with my heart right now.
They sure
Tell
are.
me, oh, here's
Look at this fucking view.
James.
Isn't this nice? Thank you. Feel free to get
Don't
drunk.
have those.
You should know that if you weren't
can have
leaving
whatever
with
I
Kenny today,
want. I'm a
I wouldn't
woman.
stand for your
In a
lack
modern
of honesty
day.
last night.
If- Oh,
Not
the
sure I follow.
yeah, this is the contemporary one.
I caught you in that
I might
lie
can
last
build
night
it for
about
you,
who you were with
or
in that
give you the
car.
pieces and you store it.
And honestly, I don't even want to know.
If you're at his
How'd you
camp
get
or
out of
whatever,
Atlanta?
and you have stuff that's not like bought by Adams, you can build anything on his lot.
I was on my
These
way
pieces
out
are
anyway.
built by Adams.
Timing of all
I
this
don't know.
just
Okay,
happened to be right.
Yeah, no, if it's
Huh.
something
If
you had to
there
have in the
ever is a
item
good
shop,
time
you
for
can't
this
get it to him. He has to buy it in the the item shop. and do
This
it
farm's
himself.
a nice plot of land.
I know, right? Because that's why I was like trying to build you that shower set, remember?
Yeah, that's right. You were trying to build the
that you were
shower
full of crap.
I was trying to
Never
be nice
was
to
the
you.
plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I.
Mhm.
Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Don't hang you
Sound
for
brought
that?
up
I
too?
mean,
Yes.
are you saying that due to the
Where's your family
shading
now?
upon the Telltale
Parents?
style?
Wife?
Because
Girlfriend?
that's apparently what all Fortnite skins are now, is these stupid, like, cell shading? What the fuck's
My
it called?
parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right.
Akira!
Girl to take care of.
I fucking love that
You
sound.
just stumbled up on her?
That's me every day.
I
Akira.
was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Ah.
I watched. I haven't watched that forever. The one I put in the chat with the Dead by Daylight
Can I
shows.
give you a piece of
Akira, and
advice?
it's the shower and the
The
grass. It makes it better.
Sure.
I
God.
know who you are, what you did.
It's really how to
But
be
you
killing
better
rains.
become a better liar and
Akira, and
fast.
there's the shower.
Let's say
Ah.
things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're
I
gonna
need,
have to depend on
when
the
I start
honesty of
remaking my,
strangers if you're gonna make it.
alert,
And if
I need
those
the
same
choose
people
to
get
meet you in
questioning
my
yours,
alert somewhere.
God,
I don't know
fucking-
for what.
So whoever you
I can't.
are,
I don't know how many
whatever
times
you
I've watched
did,
that, and I laugh
keep it
every
to your
fucking
damn
time I
self.
watch it, dude.
It's the
Well, at least you have
aggressiveness
the
in the
common
dude's
sense to
voice.
listen to
She
a
was
man giving
choose
you
to meet
advice.
you.
Fuck you, Leon S.
Go! I'll get my gun.
It kind of makes
The man
sense
knows
though.
what to do.
Yeah.
You just had to pound something. Anyway, sorry. Sorry, I apologize. My bad. That's not.
My leg is off of me. They're coming, man. They're coming. I'll try to pull you out. I got you. Kenny, help me.
What are you talking about, bro? It's not so weird. Putting the chat like that, bro. Vertibird.
Yeah, just chilling above the house.
Katya? She's just fat, bro. Somebody in my chat's like she's got pregnant in her mom. Katya? That's her name? The blonde woman who's married to Kenny, his name is Katya. She's just fat.
Fat phobic.
I'm okay.
Fat phobic.
I'm okay. I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
Do it. Leave.
It almost got me.
You're a free
man.
bird.
Lee tried to save me.
How much soldiers?
I know, son.
You can
Safe
be
travel.
big and still be fat phobic.
Yes, in fact, a lot of big people are fat phobic because they've learned to be fat phobic from the community.
It's repressed, like fat phobic from themselves. You're mad at yourself and you can't be mad at others.
Look at Rebel Wilson. She lost all that weight and then she started a clothing company that's not size inclusive. That shit gets me so heated. Oh my god. How are you gonna be fat and know what it's like to not find fat clothes? And then not make fat clothes? The fuck?
Exactly.
Oh my
Your
god.
son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
Had.
You don't need to say anything. You tried. Please, just go.
Oh, nice.
Get out and never come back.
I think it's a bug that just never got fixed. It's a definitive edition. It is up to date as far as I know. So yeah, it kind of happens. You just get used to it. You just get good and
Got
get
that
over
ride
it.
to Mason if you want it.
Yeah. That's literally my whole chat. It's me just bullying my chat saying get good and get over it. If my chat could be defined by anything, it's me being Chris yelling at them. She was cheese to meet you. Fuck you, Leon S. Kennedy. That's literally me to my chat.
A tiny wisecracking mouth.
No,
fuck you.
I'm about to like link that
Well,
video on my fucking
this is
chat
as
so
far
everybody
as we're
can see
going.
she was
So
cheese to
funny.
meet
It's
you.
far enough.
Oh, that shit's so good.
I used to love Rammstein in high school. Thought I
I'm
was so
starting
metal.
getting back into that. Yeah, no, right. I'm starting to get back to that. It's on my playlist all the time.
Of course,
Maybe.
who didn't?
Who didn't?
Bruh.
Your chat could be
Hey
defined
there.
by anything. It
You
would be
friendly?
everyone stuck in
Truck's
a
run out of
taser
gas.
with a taser duct taped to a baton. That sounds like a kink thing. Somebody just said if your chat could be defined by anything, it would be everyone stuck in a cage while you tease us with a taser duct taped to a baton. That sounds like a kink. I'm sorry if you're into that.
I mean, sorry.
Are you sexualizing me to my chat? God, what am I, a piece of meat to you guys? It's not my
We
fault
can't
you're
take risks
repressed.
like this. And we can't just let people die either.
Nothing
I
more
say that
dangerous
door stays
than
shut
a
no matter
repressed
what.
person.
I fucking mean it.
Exactly,
We
bro.
don't know who these people are.
I loved Lily from this game. I don't know why. It was something about her
Worse,
I loved.
they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your
And
humanity?
then, like,
they would have died out there.
And we let them.
What was it? I remember
kids with
seeing her
us.
back and forth.
I see one
The last
little
season, I
girl.
got super hyped, and it's like AJ just shot her. Fuck!
What is it?
The woman I liked.
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common. God
Hey,
damn it,
yo.
Lily. You have to control these people.
She's the leader here. But it looks like she's losing control of her people.
If you were in my shoes, you'd be the...
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
Initiate Papas. That's
He wasn't
hilarious.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now. Over
Ah.
my dead body, we'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
What do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle
But
this.
your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
We reason with him.
The bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Please stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened. She's not some snot-nosed toddler, okay? She's United States Air Force.
Fuck you and her. I'm gonna
Fuck
kill him,
you
Tat.
and her. Damn,
Just worry
Kenny.
about Duck.
Lee!
Yeah?
There's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl. She'll turn fast. And then, there'll be 3.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle it.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater.
It's not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now!
No! You don't touch that boy! You don't touch anybody! I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here, too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me, though, because it's me before anyone else in here!
That man just, his energy.
Jesus!
Oh, the man that would kill a child.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Got him.
Man.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Guys? Everybody down. Stay quiet.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and a Richie trigger finger. That was stupid. That was...
Dad!
What's wrong with it?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy
Can
since
I
we got
have
here.
it?
Please try to get in there.
Just put it in your
Behind
thing
the
and it
counter
won't
where the
spoil.
pills are.
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
Damn, that'd be great.
Well, it's gotta get done. Plus, I'm quick, and I know Macon.
Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
It's all my fault. Nuh-uh.
Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
You.
Oh,
What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
What was yesterday, the 4th? Yeah.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hon.
Oh.
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down.
I really want to as well because I have a bunch of those, but I have nowhere to take them. Or no idea where to take them is probably the better word to say.
Not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
I'm sure like a simple Google search would probably tell me, but it's like I straight up just I am unaware of what to Google. Oh no! You take it to the Goldian Exchange or whatever it's called. I know it is. I remember because I read it the other night.
It's not much, but here.
You go eat.
You sure?
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it.
That's hot. Yeah, get that mic charging.
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
If you pick it up, we can play it together. Oh, are you picking it up? Okay. See, I got mine for... No. Oh, yeah, you're right.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last
I just
cup of
bought it. I
coffee.
didn't download it, but it's bought.
What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look. There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Yeah, Discord, you're doing great. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but good job.
You're doing awesome.
Doing God's work, because I wouldn't do customer service ever again. Go for it.
It's awful.
I've told my stories about it. I don't think I need to tell any more about the batteries or the canola oil or anything else. That shit hurts me. I should find the there's a battery. I was about to talk mad shit that I couldn't find a battery. Actually, yeah, it makes it even funnier now that I just realized I found a battery in the game. I'm like, oh, battery's cool. And then it's like, wait a minute.
How can I with those things out there?
It's not much, but here. For the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
I'm a good man when I want to be. English United States. So edgy, say. Edge, I hear?
Huh?
Yeah. Oh. Yesterday. Save.
not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
For those in the stream, if you missed yesterday, the Outlast video is now uploaded on YouTube.
This battery should
Watch.
fit the radio.
So please
Great,
enjoy.
thanks.
And here's another one.
Should be able to get it to work now.
I just finally uploaded them. I'm lazy as a motherfucker. Good.
Still not
Good for me
working?
being lazy.
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look.
I try not to be when it's stuff
Go
like
ahead.
that, but it's taken care of now. It's good. I love when people put batteries in incorrectly when the diagram's right below it. Sounds fair.
As the unknown affliction continues to spread unchecked,
He fixed it.
the estimated death toll continues to skyrocket. WABE urges you to stay
That's crazy to do.
and avoid any contact with individuals you suspect
Are we in the
may have been
microwave again?
exposed.
The station is okay.
In the event of a full... my producer...
Also, I'm live streaming, so if you want to share your audio when you come in.
WABE wishes you and your loved one...
I like the microwave. Keep me in. Am I actually still stuck in Silent Hill? Walking Dead. Wait, no, it tells me I'm playing the Walking Dead Telltale Definitive Day 1 episode 1. Take a picture of what it shows for me, or for you guys. I want to see exactly what it says. Apparently, chat, I'm stuck in Silent Hill for some reason. Yeah, it's straight up Silent Hill Downpour. I'm very much obviously not playing Downpour, but whatever. Fuck me, I guess. Shit's hilarious. No, my favorite one was playing Silent Hill Downpour in Fallout.
In Fallout.
Like, that's what got me, is in Fallout. I'm gonna have to show you guys later. I'm gonna load up RE5 and you guys get to see the Japanese text that goes beside my thing as if I'm playing on Japanese servers. So yeah, fun fact.
What's that?
Wait a minute.
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could.
But,
Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it
broke
to
my
me.
door, you little
See,
shit.
dads are smart like
Breaking
that.
my door. Give me a second. You guys are about to hear me like actually screw up. My cat keeps breaking my door. For context, my cat's just super jacked. She does pre-workout and all that. No.
Better get this door clear, huh?
My door's
Can
been
I
broken
help?
for a hot minute now, and she just keeps pushing on it, and it breaks the bottom
Sure.
hinge even more.
Here we go. Watch your fingers in
Stop!
the drawers.
You can pay for me to get a new one. Okay.
How are you
It's a
doing?
trailer door, so it's gonna be hard to find.
Yeah,
Have fun.
it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
That's fair. Have fun. Try not
Do
to
you
do the
have
back
kids?
door. We've already replaced that once.
No.
You don't have a family?
Damn.
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor,
All of them.
and my
Every
dad
door.
is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing.
Okay, if you're gonna do every door, you got the back
Like,
door,
social
front door,
studies?
my bedroom
Yeah,
door,
like
the
that.
guest bedroom door, my mom's bedroom door, bathroom
didn't answer my
doors. There's
question.
2 of those, and then the
All
pantry
right,
doors.
go
You got
further.
8 doors you're kicking down. You can do it.
Why don't you want to talk about
One of
your
them doesn't
family?
even go anywhere. It's just
Do
a
they, like,
pantry.
hate you?
Yeah, it's just a pantry.
I hope not. It's just complicated, that's all.
Why?
It just is.
No, I
But
bet it.
you love them, right?
The doors are still there. Don't worry, I'm a war criminal. It's okay. They thought they could get me. They thought they had me.
I got into some trouble and I didn't talk to him for a while. This used to be their store. Let's just keep that between you and me.
No one just knows.
Okay,
It just happened.
because of the trouble?
Yeah, that's right. Now, let's get this done.
Or I would really appreciate it if my stupid webcam would stay on top of my fucking thing, but if it's not, I guess I'm just gonna unplug it and plug it up somewhere.
I hurt my finger.
Right now.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
Well. Got to flip my computer. Go out on a Monday, what kind of loser are you?
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
That's the fun money.
Lee,
Yeah?
what if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. But we should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
I love trying to guess which,
Let's have a look at that
I like to
finger.
guess which chord is my,
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it.
oh, one chord, my,
Let's
little
get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
webcam cord. Because I have like 4 USBs and they're all taken up, and I'm just trying to guess which one's the webcam. I think I figured it out though. Because the other one's my USB. Okay.
It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
Are you trying to guess? Sir. That's very stereotypical. We won't. Nope. Fuck you, buddy. Incorrect. You don't pay my bills. Incorrect. Suck it. Right now.
Find anything?
My husband shot him. Jesus.
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
What if it doesn't go?
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a
The
skill
fact
that
that
might
a
come
dead
in
man is in her house?
Yeah, right.
Did you
That's
tell
literally
anyone
the
out there
stir-
who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
No. I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
I think it's just one of those stereotypical.
You seem
oh,
like
no,
an
there's
okay
a dead
guy,
man in my
and the
house.
last thing we need is drama out there. You've got
Because
this
that's
little
like
girl to
at
take
every
care of.
TV show.
Look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Okay.
Good. Because if this lasts longer
right,
than a few days,
I'll send
and
you
you're a
big toe
detriment
pic,
to the
buddy.
group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
It's the best I can offer. What? You want a picture of fucking like what type?
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
I probably could actually, or I could make you one.
That.
So I got you, buddy. I actually might have one in my inventory, the one I was using earlier.
Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Not.
Okay.
It's it might be like a lower level
Lee?
than mine, but I could still up it.
Yeah.
If I go to
You're
upgrade
not
it.
bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
It's complicated. Sometimes things happen. You do things and you can't explain them.
I'm starving right now, but I don't know what to eat.
Let's head back to the others.
So I gotta wait. I was going to, but I gotta wait until stream ends to do that.
Hey there, this is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
Weak, dude.
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
Yes.
What's up? Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn.
Just die.
Hey, Glenn, we're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, alright?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family.
Yeah, that's
here.
pretty. I saw that.
I'll take Carly and her
recent,
dead
but
eye
not
down
super
to the
recent,
motor
like
inn,
not
get
within the
Glenn,
last
and
couple
get
months.
back here
That's
as
been a
fast as I
minute.
can.
If
I
that's
know
what you
what
want to
you're
do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a
like
job.
his wife and child were locked on the balcony in the freezing cold and they froze to death or something. Oh, that one? Okay. There was two of them, because there's one where a dude killed his girlfriend, I think, baby, by locking them outside on the balcony in the freezing cold. Let them freeze to death outside while he was live streaming.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
Probably.
I'm not suicidal.
He said
yet.
his girlfriend was
No, the
getting,
gate
in
up there
air
is
quotes, I
closed.
say,
We
lippy
can
with
hang out in
him,
front of
and
the
then
store
he
and
got
be
mad, so he reacted by doing that. And
Oh
then
yeah,
just
that'll do
ignored
it.
her. Reacting as if, well, it wasn't that cold.
Look around.
Cool.
When
And
they were,
we'll keep it
it's
down.
literally like there
Don't
were
need to bring them
pounds
back
of
this way
snow
with
on the
any
balcony where they
unnecessary
were at.
noises.
Agreed.
Yeah. Literally froze to death.
Jesus.
There's a new gun that's in the 1970s and I want to buy it, but I don't have the money. It's $500.
They just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
I'm actually going to look that up.
Gets you.
They eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
It's a 1970s like dome bed topper. It's got like a little TV in the front and everything, and it
I
like
think it might
covers
be more
over.
than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here. Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky.
I found. Oh no, I found it. I found it.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you
Stasis
see wandering around.
Replay, and I'm not even trying to read his name. I know I'm gonna butcher it. A Russian streamer who goes by Stasis Replay online was sentenced to 6 years in prison after he appeared to force his girlfriend outside in the cold, where she died of hypothermia. In the Moscow Times reports.
Only 6 years?
Damn.
Yeah.
Try to get in there and
I should
I
make
didn't
people
mean to click
freeze
that again.
to death.
Did,
That's
but it was too risky.
not too bad.
But
bunch
you
of guys
gotta realize
showed
they're
up.
not. They weren't in America. They were in Russia too.
Yeah, but still,
Things are
I bet I
different
could get away
They're
with it
most of who you see
6
wandering
years.
around out there.
You come here, you can get away with just standing in the middle of nothing, killing a dude in the field.
Dead ass.
That's a hasty fortification job over there.
We literally have like a whole book dedicated to unsolved murders in our state. There's 2 books, 2 volumes.
Better him than us. Huh?
Oh shit.
What? Do you know that guy?
Kind of. He has a familiar face.
You're from around here, huh?
Yeah.
Could be anybody, you know? They start rotting and get all chewed up and...
Shut up, Doug. Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
Yeah. I've heard of that one as well, but I just don't know most of it. I'm really not surprised by it anymore.
somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
It's not recommended, but I see it there. Yeah. Just for a haha.
Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
Yeah.
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. You wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
Doug, you want to get this door open?
About that.
You've got the combo, right?
No.
Did anyone ever have it?
Look, man, there were a lot of those things trying to get in here.
Now we can't get back out onto the street.
We're also party to some egregious fire code violations.
Yeah.
I can't reach that brick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it doesn't have to count. Oh yeah.
Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could
That's
program
fair.
it to work with those TVs across the street. Let's just hope the power's still on.
100%.
You can just do that?
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't?
What? I'm sorry, I'm trying not to be...
That got a few of them to take notice.
I yawn. That sounds like I was taught when you yawn mid-conversation, that's rude. And I didn't mean to outwardly yawn.
I can't reach
Well, I still find it.
I've got to knock that lock off of there.
Imagine going out the back door and around is out of the question. If we're gonna help Larry, we need to get this lock off of there.
Don't barter with inappropriate things? Who's gonna stop me? Okay. I was like, don't. I was like, who's gonna stop me?
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
I would. Everybody just put like feet pics in the chat and send them to her. So like, happy birthday on them. Yeah. No, put in legally boned. That's the chat for that. Oh, it's almost Friday. I like things. I need that. Where's the cave? Here's the cave.
The keys
I
are
don't
on
like
that
the
zombie
door.
out on the street.
Excuse me. Shoot.
My parents came in here hoping to survive. But it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least. First aid kit.
Does splatter less. I use that for like stews and soups. It's super good for it.
Luckily, there's nothing.
Big slab bacon. Potatoes, green beans, onions. That's the shit.
How's your finger?
It's okay. Thanks for fixing it.
Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah. We'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for him.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
Hey, Carly. You ready to head out?
You got it.
I need to be first.
Yeah, I want to be
Yes.
first.
I want to
Let's
be
go.
first.
Get down!
That's fair.
Did you see that?
Sure did. You ready to shoot?
Guys! Oh, man. I'm glad you're here.
Jesus, Glenn.
Oh.
Right then wasn't
You have the right of way in that
Can
instance.
we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then, up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling
What
and
a
saying I was bitten.
douchebag.
I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
Can't just leave her.
Damn right we can.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Fine. Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
Exactly. I feel like everybody has the, go ahead.
Okay, this is the plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things. Now let's have a look around. I wonder if there's anything in the pickup.
Oh yeah.
Ow.
Hey man, that drew some attention. Be careful. Let's keep looking around.
I think I found a pretty damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly.
Yeah.
We can do something with that car, I bet. If it weren't for that fella lurking near the front.
I'm basically playing the memory game right now, trying to remember how to do all this shit. I'm trying, man. I can't remember where the spark plug is.
Good luck smothering them to death.
That's not really what I have in mind.
I need a spark plug so I can break a window. Instead, I can't remember where that is.
Honestly, though.
Because everybody has a form of the narcissistic gene, and unless you provide exact and prompt usage of what they want, they don't give a fuck about you. That's exactly why.
What are you gonna do with that?
I don't really know. Do you have any tricks for getting into cars?
Not without tools or making a bunch of noise, and none with pillows.
Get out your gun.
The noise.
Just follow my lead. Stay right behind me.
It's not your fault.
We're sick.
Oh.
What you did? What you did? Oh, it does.
Boy, no.
Sparky.
Of course, you don't have to tell me twice.
You should hold on to that. Could come in handy.
Nuh-uh. Once I finish this episode, I'll heat up some food, and then like I'll join you if you guys are still on a game.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's starting to hold out better. If that's the case, I'll actually try to play Dead by Daylight.
What?
Wait. Let me see the spark plug.
Oh, it does.
Porcelain inside these things turns car windows to tissue.
That's fair. I'm glad to be still in Silent Hill though, apparently.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Let me see.
I don't know if it still says I am, but it did a minute
No, it
ago.
says you're doing The Walking Dead now.
Oh, it finally corrected. So watch, I'm gonna quit The Walking Dead and it's gonna say I'm back in Silent Hill. I never thought I'd be here. Just to suffer.
Why are we here?
Just to suffer. Every night. Feel my leg. My fingers even. Okay, that's just so dumb. It makes me laugh, but
It makes me laugh so much. Why are we still here?
just to suffer.
It's literally just a living meme at this point.
I have a thing about Liquid Snake. I need to send to you. It's both Solid Snake and Liquid Snake just coming back and forth going liquid, and that's all they're saying. I don't know why it's so fucking funny to me. Have you ever sat down and like genuinely thought about it and tried to explain the Metal Gear lore?
Hell no, Hell no.
That's Boss. No, that's not Big Boss. That's just Boss. And then they're clones of clones. And then there's Solid Snake. And then he's another clone, but he's technically not a clone.
Get it, Metal Gear Solid.
And then there's Snake Venom, and it's like, fuck.
My brother used to play those games. He probably could tell me about the lore if I asked him.
Bro, the lore is so fucking wild. As I just said, it's like, there's Big Boss,
where'd your
and
weapon
then
go?
there's
There's
Boss.
Best.
They're not the boss. Yeah, there's not the boss.
shit.
And then you got the clones,
cool.
and then there's
Now
Liquid
we've
Snake,
got
and
this.
Solid Snake, who fight each other. And then you've got Solid Snake, who's a clone, but technically not a clone. And then you've got Venom Snake, which is who we see in Phantom Pain and stuff like that. But he's not a clone, and he's not Big Boss either. He's just Venom. Like, I hate the lore so fucking much.
Why don't you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Okay, we'll be right behind you.
Yeah, the lore, I was like listening to it today and somebody trying to explain it without any like major spoiler context or anything like that, and it made my head hurt because I'm like, I don't remember it being this convoluted, yet it is. I love it, but guys, it's stupid.
So funny.
Oh yeah. Chop chop. Make cutter. There we go. I'm so excited to cut women.
Rad.
Rad is all I hear behind me as I just sliced a fucking head off somebody. Just rad. Like, thanks, bro.
Hello in there.
Fucking sick.
We're here to help.
Fucking sick, man.
Let's go,
Thanks,
guys.
Glenn.
In a minute. If you open up, we can take you somewhere safer. We've got a group in town.
No.
She's in trouble.
Miss, we're coming in.
Yes, 100. Do it now.
Stop!
You'd get so ripped that way, though. Your ass would look
Yeah.
awesome.
It's coming out.
Just
You're hurt.
Oh God.
I said stay away.
We need to get
That
you
was my
help.
job when I worked at the casino, and I had to wear a jumpsuit.
Guys,
And like I've always been a big girl, but like
told
something
you I
about the
said
it had
no
a cinched-in
way.
waist, and I was like lifting a lot, so my ass was at its absolute
Let's
peak.
calm down.
And I swear to God,
I won't
Wild.
be fine.
this is
My boyfriend is bitten.
this is a true
You get
story.
sick and you
I
die,
was doing
and
my
then you
job one
come
day
back
walking
and
through
you
the casino,
kill
and a
anything
total
you can
stranger gave me
find.
the most polite. He was like, "Ma'am, you have a
boyfriend?
gorgeous ass," and then
I
he
don't
walked
want
off.
that.
He didn't
It's
leer.
not
It was so polite, like nicest compliment I've
Just
ever
leave me,
gotten.
please don't.
That's the most I've ever been built up.
A dead ass. He was so polite. He said, "Excuse me, ma'am. I just
Okay,
gotta tell
we'll
you."
leave. Just try
Older
to take
gentleman.
care of yourself now, whatever time you
Unacceptable,
have
but
left.
also
I don't know what's going on with my
You have a
headset
gun.
right now, but you guys are only going
So,
into like
can I-
1 year.
Borrow it?
What do you mean borrow?
mine's like that
Give
all
it
the
to
time.
me. I can just, end this, and then there's no problem.
Whoa, whoa,
The audio's
whoa.
in both,
Please.
but you guys are like
I
in
don't
1 year,
want to
and
be
it's
one
weird.
of them. They're satanic. Give it to me, please.
This is crazy.
Please, step back.
It's just 2 seconds, just one bullet, and I can be with my family, and it'll all be fine.
Yes.
Back up, please.
God, I can't handle milk. That's not me, bro.
That lactose intolerance.
I'm free from that.
Same.
Whoa, take
Dead
it
ass had
easy.
once a guy
Wanna
in the
help.
grocery store though
You
tell me
can't.
that lactose intolerance
Yes.
was a sign of
Just
like
relax
white
now.
superiority. Craziest shit I
You
ever
can
heard.
think this
What?
through.
Yeah,
We'll
he was
find you a
like,
doctor.
did you
It'll be
know
okay.
most people who are
Let's
lactose
all
intolerant
just
don't have
go.
like pure white
No!
genes? And I was like,
What are you
no,
talking about?
I've never looked at that in my life.
Yeah,
And he was like, yeah. And so his whole point was that like white people are better because they can fucking drink milk. And I was like, I don't know, man. What that tells me is that white people were probably the first ones to think, look at this cow titty, and then got weird with
Get
it.
out of here.
Like,
Yeah, no,
I
that's
wouldn't
like-
read into it too much.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, and I do know that Asiatic
Here they
people
come!
do tend to have more levels of lactose intolerance, but that's because they
Get
just
in.
don't have as much exposure to like dairy in their foods. Allegedly.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we had some close calls, but Glenn is
Like,
fine.
I just,
That's
Okay.
less of a racial thing, more of a geographical thing.
yeah, no. That just that got me like kind of fucked up.
Good to
and
hear it.
confused. I'm sorry.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm
it was
like-
the
I'm like,
craziest thing I had ever
If
heard.
you have lactose intolerance, like you're white, like how do
Won't
you
survive
lack
the
white
stress.
supremacy?
The next order of business is getting
I'm
those
saying,
pills out of
dude,
the
it was. I mean,
pharmacy.
I've heard a lot of arguments for white supremacy, but that was a first. Is like whether or not you can intake dairy.
Whether you can intake dairy proves you to be a pure white person.
Uh-huh.
That is fucking maddening, bro.
I was like, well, man, all of the non-lactose intolerant people of color are gonna be thrilled to hear this.
I have rights,
Good.
and I'm
Yeah,
not
Go have a
supposed
what
to
do
be
you
a
know?
target of racial segregation anymore? That's crazy.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Let's have a look around.
I can't,
Okay.
like... I want to know what tinfoil hat son of a bitch told him that before, like...
Me too.
That's
I
not
also
even
want to know
thought.
where it came from.
Like, is there a... I'm gonna say this loosely, and you know what I mean. Is there a study over this?
Brick.
I can't imagine. Like, there is a study indicating that, again, Asian people are, you know, less like or more likely to be in lactose intolerant. That part is true. But that's the only seed of truth to the whole thing.
Yeah. But it's like my thing. It's like I'm referring to the was there an air quote, and I'm meaning this as I say it. You know, air quotes all around it. Study, meaning some white dude on a website just said it to be a white supremacist. Like, do they like? Is it a thought there? It's like, was it actual study that like they'd put down genomes and stuff like that? And they're like, this percentile of people, blah blah blah. It was this.
That part I don't know.
Somebody needs to look that up. Is there a study about this? Like actual science?
Now's the time.
I'm not racist, so I don't look into like what races respond differently to different things.
Yeah,
As I
no.
told-
I
right?
get it. Trust me, I get it. Like,
not to you, to that guy, obviously.
I know, but it's like, that's so confusing, bro.
Isn't it?
Like, why? What made that pop up in his head? Like, what made you decide to share that fight? Like, just straight. It's like, did you know? It's like, were you on it? Like, okay, context to that. Were you guys just like, did you know this
In the
person?
dairy aisle. Nope. Total stranger shopping for milk in the dairy aisle.
Yeah, what total stranger goes up to somebody and they're like, yeah, did you know, if you can drink milk, you are the most superior of the white people? I'm like, I'm sorry.
My suspicion is, well, one, tinfoil hat wear, lack of social awareness, but
Yeah,
two, and I have experienced this before, and this has a lot to do with me being, like, white passing, 50% white, right? They think I'm safe. They think, oh, I'm whole white, I must be also probably racist to some extent, and that's not the first time I've had people come up and be racist with me, not at me, but try to be racist with me, which is wild.
No, I feel the same way. I'm not super white conservative, depending on the season, which sounds horrible, but it's true. And it's like, I've had people do that, but in a very more outward and vulgar way that I cannot say on stream.
Right.
And,
people get bold out there, dude.
They do, and it's like, that's out of pocket, but like, in the middle of the milk aisle, there's no context, just,
yep.
Did you know if you drink milk, you are the whitest of white? Like, what kind of nasty
He turned around, he was like, did you know that the rates of white people, or Caucasians, who drink milk,
there we go,
or lactose intolerance is lower than that of any other race? And I'm not saying nothing, but I just think that might mean something.
Like, what the fuck does that mean, brother? My brother in Christ. What is
my brother in
actually
Christ?
wrong with
That's
you?
crazy.
My brother in Christ. Please put the tinfoil down.
Like, my favorite conspiracy is that Finland isn't real. It does. Your favorite conspiracy is that white people are better? That's low hanging fruit.
My conspiracy, you know, the birds aren't real, and it's like, yours is out of pocket and racist.
Yours is out of pocket. Pick a different one, dude.
Pick a different pocket.
God, you're
straight
amazing.
up.
Let's get in there.
Bad choice. Pick a different conspiracy.
Bad choice. Different conspiracy. Now, please. Like, that's what's got me all fucked up, bro. It's like, straight up, he just comes up to you, did you know that the white people can drink milk better? And it's like, no!
Yeah! That's
I need
exactly
to know
what
that.
happened, dude. I was like, oh no. Word?
God, I love, okay, I have commentary on this, and I know a lot of people are like, why aren't you talking about the game, or about, this game's forever old. I don't feel I need to talk about the situation going on unless I'm, like, discussing it.
Yeah,
and
sorry,
I enjoy
not to distract you from your job.
Yeah, no, you're fine. It's not really a distraction. It's just, I enjoy having this stuff, because I've always wanted, like, and I'm gonna say this very loosely, like, a commentary-based channel, like, thing, where I can just sit and talk with my friends, and yeah, there's content in the back, but I want people to feel like they're with their friends when they watch my stuff. I want you to feel safe. I want you to feel like, this is home here. You know? That's what I always wanted, and it's like, I always thought about doing podcasts and stuff, but I know I cannot do podcasts, because I can't think of random topics to talk about.
Same. I always thought about that too. I thought it'd be so cool.
So like, I'm sitting with gameplay, I can talk about the game I want, or I can bring up stuff about the games I want with you guys, and now that I have a group of friends on here that I can sit and stream with and talk and have our voices be heard and stuff, is the most like exciting thing for me.
You guys make sure our defenses stay up till then.
Because I love being able to sit here and it's like, well, there's something super serious on it. Did you know birds are security cameras? Like, like,
you three, get on it. I'll get back
that's
as
all I
fast as I
want,
can.
man. This is all I've ever wanted, and I'm happy that I'm getting it, and I'm halfway to my goal. Like, life could not be better for me.
Well, if you want to chat, have you heard the conspiracy about Finland not being real? Because that is genuinely my favorite.
I haven't yet. I've heard like people mention it before, and I'm curious on like
we don't make it through this.
What context?
So the idea, this cracks me up. First I started to like it ironically, then it was unironically. But the idea is that sometime during the wars, I don't remember which one, Japan and Russia were like, yo, you've got some optimal fishing land, let's use that to like make a treaty. And anyway, basically they just use that land for tax reasons to avoid having to claim it as either Japanese or Russian, right? Some conspiracy theorists on this one state that the land mass doesn't exist at all. I think that's crazy. It has to exist, and it's more likely that the government is fake. And all of the Finnish people are actually Russian, and they just don't know. They're speaking a different language. They're living their way of life, but it's all just a facade by the higher ups.
Yeah, it's all just a simulation. It's all not real.
Exactly, because Finland. The conspiracy says they named it Finland for the fish. That part also I don't believe, but that's hilarious.
Finland for the fish.
Because it's for the fish.
Yeah.
One of my favorites for sure. There's a whole subreddit. Check it out.
I haven't seen this, but I will. That like reminds me of the whole like people trying to explain the flat Earth theories to me.
Yeah.
Like, you know how that one works, right?
I do, but I actually really have a harder time with that one than Finland not being real, I'll be honest. Like, I don't know. I've yet to hear a real good one for that.
Well, like the way I've heard it be put is that the Earth is not inherently flat like some people believe it as they say it. It's not flat. It's like a snow globe.
No! Oh, okay, yeah, so it's like
Yeah, it's flat in the sense of weird, like the bottom of the snow globe, and then the atmosphere and stuff like that resembles the glass dome that's around us.
I'm not letting somebody else
stuff
do
like
that
that. So instead of
Especially
it being
a good
just,
friend.
the Earth is flat and we'll fall off the edge, like there is no actual edge. We're just in a snow globe and we're going to continue to repeat ourselves, like going in the circle around it instead of through it.
Now, see, I like that theory.
Yeah, that is how I've heard it be explained to me. It's not that it's like, we don't believe that the Earth is flat, it's a snow
It's just
globe.
like
And
a 2D piece of paper, right?
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, that doesn't make sense, but it makes better sense than the Earth is flat and
That's
we'll fall
exactly
off the
right, right?
edge.
It's still not right, but it's less wrong than what I thought it was.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's like my thing. And then there's some people who will continue on that theory, and they're like, we're a snow globe on top of the turtle's back, which comes from the Indian telling of that.
See,
the world
I
on the
could
turtle's
vibe with
back.
the turtle's back thing. I could vibe with that.
I actually, fun fact, this book has been handed down through the generations. I haven't. I don't know how old this book is. It's American Indian Myth and Legends. And it has from all different tribes, the different myths and legends. And I believe it does discuss the world on the turtle's back in it.
Oh, that's sick.
Let's see if I can find it. Because it has all of them. It has like from the White River Six, the Southern Ute, all of them just fucking out the booty hole. Navajo, a bunch of stuff like that.
Hey, Glenn.
Which is great. I mean, I love it. It's one of those things I love learning about.
Yeah, that's super cool.
How men and women got together from the blood union, things like that. Creation of the first man and woman.
I think I need to go.
Sacred weed, that's
yeah.
Blackfoot.
I got friends there.
How grandfather
Peyote
Peyote
stay
came
here
to the
knowing
Indian
that they
people.
could be
That's
trapped in that city.
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening there. When we left a few days ago, could have gone
the
either
good
way.
twin and the
Gotta
evil
take my
twin, that's
chances.
Yuma. Old man Coyote makes the world. How the six can be. I'm trying to find this. I know it exists. Sun creation. Three-legged rabbit fights the sun. That is an actual name of one of them. It's the
These are
Western
super cool
Rockies.
stories, though.
Yeah, it's the Western
I've
Rockies.
heard some of these.
Daughter of the sun, grandmother spider steals the sun, which is Cherokee.
Find your friends. Be safe.
Thanks, Lee. That means a lot. I don't mean to
Coyote
abandon you all,
places the
but
stars,
it seems like an
deer
okay
hunter,
setup,
and
and I'm
the
sure
one
things will be
maiden.
back to normal around here in no time.
Little man with hair all over.
You guys be safe.
Mosquitoes came to me. That's an actual one. The life and death of sweet medicine. That one is a northern. I can't think. It doesn't have it. It's like blurred. That's how long I've had this one. After I find the actual tribe that's from. It's a northern tribe. I know. Spotted Crow, where the girl saved her brother. This is like a, I want to say, I'm going to tell you how many, this is a 10-part book with different stories.
That is so cool, dude. What a cool thing to have.
I know, right?
I have an old
Hey, kid.
book, but it's just for my
Close
tribe,
call
just
back there.
specific to my
Thanks for
tribe.
picking me up.
It's a bunch
No
of
problem.
mixed
Have to
breeds.
take care of
It's
each other.
every tribe ever, such as like the Great Race, which
You said
is
you wanted kids once.
Janae, and then
Well, she's
the
not
girl
your
who married her
daughter,
house,
so you
like,
can't
that's
treat her
Helena
like
and
she
stuff
is.
like that.
That's so cool.
I know that.
But you can take care
the
of her.
nickel mother,
Hell,
things like that.
maybe better than a
Fair
father even
and
could.
wife.
Thanks, Kenny.
I got your back, pal.
The Ghostly Lovers. There's Fraying Nothing, The Land of the Dead, The Double-Faced Ghost, Spirit Wife, Transformed Cousin, Big Eater's Wife, Blue Jay and the Ghost, Woman of Death, which that Woman Chooses Death is like Blackfoot one. That's a good one to look into. I can't remember most of it, but I remember I really enjoyed that telling.
Where do the Blackfoots come from again? We don't hear much about them down here on this side, because they only ever talk about the 5 from the displacement down here.
Yeah, 5 from, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm okay.
That sounds so
Yeah,
bad,
right?
but like...
No, you're totally fine, but that's, that's
I
the
can't stop
distinct, the
thinking about
northern
Doug.
indigenous
saved
versus the
him,
southern
could we?
ones, right?
So like,
Pretty fast.
I know it's
I'm
stupid.
trying to think.
We just met.
So
And he was
originally,
such a-
the
It's just
Blackfoot
that
people
I think that I
lived
liked him.
in the river valley of Canada. I'm trying to think. It's a certain area in Canada.
Sorry, Carl.
And
It's okay.
then they moved
Thanks,
to the
though.
upper
There's
plains
been a lot of death in the past few
United
days.
States.
Anyway,
And then by
I'd
1850,
rather
they
be
tried to
alone, I
move
think.
to the Rocky Mountains and Missouri River area.
Wait.
What is it?
I can spell it, but I can't
you
say it, and I
choose?
don't know why. It's an
both
S
needed
name
you.
in Canada.
me.
I'm.
That's sick. I didn't know they came from that far north.
But you helped me first.
There it is. That place in Canada. My
I just
brain
wish
is
we
not
both
wanting
could've
me to
made
read
it,
right
you know?
now. I swear to God, I'm so tired. But up there in Canada, and then they come down here, and then by 1850, they were over in the Missouri River area, or Mississippi River
Yeah.
area. And that's
They got lucky
Rocky
that they
Mountain
didn't
in
get
Missouri
displaced
area.
if that's where they were.
Yeah.
How did they not get displaced?
Good luck.
I wonder.
It-
Yeah,
there's-
just good luck, I guess.
Yeah.
The
There's probably actually something like that.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm tripping. I'm forgetting. They were on the Missouri River. The displacement happened on the Missouri River, not the Mississippi.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then?
Hey, Duck.
Okay, that's
You wanna
probably
cool
they
it for a
weren't.
minute?
They weren't in the same.
Okay,
area.
sorry.
It's Rocky Mountain and Missouri River areas is where they're at.
Sorry, there's
In the,
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
it's
a lot
not
of people
that.
apparently assume that Blackfoot and
grabbed
Cherokee
again.
are the same native groups, which is weird.
Fell, and
Just
my
weird, yeah.
walkie-talkie broke.
I've known a couple
Glenn
of
had the other
Blackfoots
one.
here, but they're definitely much more rare than the Cherokee.
Yeah.
We have Cherokee out the wazoo down here.
I know I need
The
to be
Blackfoot-
Of course, they also hand out citizenship for like
Yeah,
for
they
nothing.
The
It's how I used
Blackfoot
to talk to my
has
mom
two
and dad.
groups. The people
And now
of the
they're
Blackfoot
gone.
Confederacy
gone.
in the southern
Maybe we can
Alberta
find you another
area,
one.
or the Blackfoot
just keep
band
this
that's the
one, I
Lakota
guess.
tribe in the Dakotas.
Lee, come here for a second.
Okay.
So there's like two parts
go deal with
to
this.
Blackfoot, and
Oh,
for
man,
some reason people
Clemens,
assume one of them is
everything.
Cherokee,
What do you want?
and then what is it? Like
Like my
Cherokee's
daughter?
origin thing is I'm trying to
Yeah,
think.
she's great.
I
Stay
am
the
Cherokee, and I
fuck
can't remember
away
my own
from her.
origin.
Or what?
Or,
That sounds horrible.
Everyone will know
They
that
were,
you, Lee Everett, are a killer. And
They were
you
in the
were before it was
southeast
something
part
you
of what
had
is
to
now
do
the
to
United
stay
States.
alive.
And during the 1830s and 1840s,
I know
the
who
period
you
covered by the
And I don't give a shit
Indian
about
Removal
what
Act,
happens to
many of the
you.
Cherokees
But
were
if
moved
anything
west to the
happens to my
territory and
daughter or
is
that
now the
little
state of
girl you've got
Oklahoma.
with you,
Right.
So that's why you
Yeah,
have so many
and where
there.
they remain.
Yeah,
And that's
why you
why.
have so many there.
Well, we have all 5. If you come to Oklahoma ever, if you talk to anybody, you've got a huge chance of meeting any one of all 5 of them. Chickasaw, Choctaw,
My dad would be dead if it weren't for
Cherokee,
you.
Creek. I forget the
God,
last one
Doug
because I'm
is
fucking
dead
ignorant.
because of
Oh,
you.
no,
But they are.
it's
So, this
You
whole
can't
state
believe
is
that.
full of
You're
them.
the
I have a
only
friend
one
who
there.
has a Cherokee card. He's won 512th
We're lucky to
Cherokee.
have you.
And they got a card for that. Damn.
And he has a card, yeah. I
God.
get people around me are like, "Wow, you're a lot," and I'm
Hope
only
that's the sound of us winning
15%,
this
which
thing.
really isn't much.
No.
Me too.
But
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable.
in the
Block off the entrances with some
southeastern United
cars,
States
keep someone on
parts,
watch. We
and
can
it's
stay here
mostly,
until the
where you
military
find them
rolls
in.
through.
They originally,
I actually
in that
agree with that
sense,
plan.
as I said, it was like the original
We got beds, we got
southeastern
water,
area.
and most importantly, we
moving
got
to
light.
Oklahoma. They
There are
were
worse places to call home.
and located in like
Yeah,
Alabama,
you're right.
Georgia, Tennessee, and North
know, guys,
Carolina
I think
mostly,
it's going to
which
be
is when they
okay.
got forced to relocate to present day Oklahoma now.
Exactly, because that whole area thrives off of the Missouri. 'Cause that's where the Choctaw were too, was right along Alabama and Mississippi, Missouri.
The main reason for that, if I'm remembering correctly, was the fact that in 1838 there was gold discovered in their homelands, and that's what fucking got them pushed off.
It is. That's exactly correct. And then Andrew motherfucking Jackson
Mm-hmm.
signed the Indian Removal Act, and then the Trail of Tears happened, yada yada yada. Bunch of people died,
Which,
yada yada.
fun fact, every year,
Clementine starts feeling weak.
about an hour or two away from me in Hopkinsville, we have a designated area that was a part of the Trail of Tears where many of the tribes will come down and we'll have a big powwow and stuff like that.
Howdy.
And it's
Oh,
like
that's
a
cool.
big ceremony.
We're from the
things
St.
like
John
that.
Dairy.
And it welcomes people who are not
Don't repeat
of
what
the
happened
indigenous
with the
background and
walkers
stuff.
at
You just can
Herschel's
come down there with your family and
choose the
watch it and
kids this
stuff.
time.
So
Something's
if
coming,
anybody's
Lee.
in the Kentucky
There's gonna be
Hopkinsville area around that time, I recommend it because I believe it's free to go in there
Yeah,
and like sit around and stuff. And I mean, they go all out, the full regalia, things like that. Like, you will see them more likely to meet somebody that you can call cousin because they're there.
Yeah, right.
That's horrible there, but I dead ass when I went there on a school field trip in my senior year for some reason. I can't remember why. And we were there, they were doing a show, and I saw somebody that looked familiar. And I was like, you really look familiar? Why do you look familiar? And I couldn't think, I hadn't seen him in so long. And the dude comes up to me, and he's talking to me, and he's like acting like he knows me. And I'm trying to make it not obvious that I don't know this dude. And I sit there and he's like, it's your cousin Cody. I'm like, Cody? And he's like, and he tells me more. I'm like, Cody! And fucking lost my shit. I'm like, oh my god! So I like saw my cousin there pretty much. And mind you, this dude's like, yeah, at that time he was 28. Stuff like that. So like, older cousin that I just hadn't seen in a super long time. And it was like, oh, there's cousin Cody. And I'm like, ah, shit. So
that's hilarious, dude.
It is. It really is. And then he introduced me to his cousins, which I guess technically are my cousins. And there's like a whole line of us people up there, you know. And everybody was like wondering why I was talking to the performers and stuff, because you know I'm in a school with a bunch of white kids. I'm like, that's my cousin, but trying to explain it. And they're like, what? And I'm like, yep. Okay, so you don't get it. Which is fine, you know, whatever. I don't expect everybody to get it.
Right, still.
But that was hilarious, because he'd come up to me and he was talking to me like he knew me, and I'm like, why don't I know you? Why can I not think you're... And it's just one of those things, I hadn't seen him in forever. And it's like, it's your cousin Cody. I'm like, cousin Cody. And I like, as soon as it hit, I was like, I know now. And it's like, I'll never forget that. It was funny as shit. Somewhere on my phone, I probably have a picture of me and him together, and you can tell which one of us looks more native than the other in that picture. Totally not because I was trapped in a hospital for like a week beforehand. Oh, if I find it, I will let you know. It is a forever old picture. Like, it's so old that, I was dating the one dude who, like, literally ruined my life at that point. I'm trying to think who would have it on their Instagram that I haven't blocked yet. It sounds so bad, I know. I don't care. She really did not take those tattoos well. Ew. Nope. That's not it. I'll find it sooner or later. It's like a super old pic, and it's like one of those you could tell who's native and who's not at that moment, because, again, white presenting, and then also I was trapped in the hospital. But it's one of my favorite things. My second favorite picture, side note, just make fun of the native stereotype or whatever. So, I'm sure you're aware of the native denim stereotype. The Levi's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. You want to hear about that? I have a picture somewhere on my phone, and I will find it. It was on my dad's Instagram. Of me with my horse. His name was Wichita, but we just called him Ty. And he was an Appaloosa, very beautiful horse. And I'm sitting on a rickety fucking picnic table in a denim jacket with denim Levi's on, just holding my horse's head and giving him lovin's, you know.
Right.
And it's like the most, like, when you think of a Native American, that is what you see. Like, it sounds
That's so funny.
Horrible. I'm going to my dad's Instagram right now to find the picture. It's so blurred, but it's fine. It's whatever. I'm gonna have to crop it. Okay, I'm gonna send this picture in the Discord. I guess I can put it in furry friends. That would make sense. It's got a picture of a horse in there. It makes sense. I love that I put that word in there with no context and Spartan just gives it a heart. Like, thanks, buddy. I'm glad you support me. Head empty is all I see as soon as I click on the chat. Okay, there we go. I posted the picture of me and the horse. Like,
I go grab my phone charger. I just realized my phone is dead.
Oof. But yeah, there's that picture. And I look, it's when I was a little bit younger, a couple of years, and it's just me and my horse. I miss that thing. I love that horse. That was my buddy. He died of, I'd like to say old age, but it's kind of difficult. He got herded, and then it was just the misery loves company kind of deal. So he got injured, and then it just went downhill from there. Because everybody knows...
It's tough with horses, too.
Yeah. Horse legs are so important. And
they are.
Instead of getting a break, which could have went better, he got a chip in his leg. So it's like, we can't fix that. And that chip swole to like the size of my head alone.
Oh, poor thing.
And we hated every second of having to see him suffer like that, genuinely.
I was about to say, that hurts him terribly.
Oh, yeah, no. I could not imagine how he was going, because I couldn't deal with it. I emotionally was not okay. So I assume the horse also was not emotionally okay. I really wish I could find that picture of me and my cousin Cody chilling. That makes me mad that I can't find it. Maybe if I go through my uploads or something. Maybe I still have pictures of me and this asshole that I used to be friends with. Nope. I don't even have that anymore. I literally cleaned out all that shit as soon as I got the chance. I didn't even think to save any of the pictures. That's wild. That's crazy. But anyway, before I continue on my indigenous speak, I will be ending the stream here, and we will be streaming the next episode next Monday. Tomorrow we'll be doing Tell Me Why, episode 2. And we'll be living it up. More talking, more social. So